Yeah, labor union. Yeah, labor union. You know, today about 1 out of every 7 workers in the U.S. belongs to a labor union. And
We are a union and we are pissed off! We are in a collective bargaining, the process in which a union and company representatives meet to negotiate a new labor contract. Can I hear a yes? Yes! 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 We are in a strike, an organized work stoppage intended to force an employer to address union demands. Yes! Are you guys pissed off? Are you guys white? Are you guys happy?
Yes, I can see you. 'Cause every girl here wanna be you. Oh, she's a diva.
I am a union leader. And I have a dream
yeah, labor unions.
that one day workers will join together in order to protect our interests as workers. In order to protect our interests, we use the tool of striking to get what we want. In striking, we organize a work stoppage intended to force our employer to meet our demands.
Yeah, labor unions.
Because of us, workplace reforms can achieve higher wages, shorter hours, safer environments, and the protection we need in order to succeed.
Yeah, labor unions.
I'm not gonna let any big, wealthy, white boss screw me over. Go Unions!
Go good!
Nasty. Too dirty to clean my act up. If you ain't dirty, you ain't here to party. Ladies, move. Gentlemen, move. Somebody ring the alarm. A fire on the roof. Ring the alarm. I'm throwing elbows. Ring the alarm. I'm throwing elbows.
We are the CEOs of a multi-billion-dollar company. Our company employs hundreds of thousands of workers. We're completely opposed to labor unions. We deal with them every day. But the thing is, labor unions are so outdated. Companies like ours can provide medical insurance, and with all the laws the government puts in place, that they take the job that labor unions used to do. We don't need labor unions. They're an outdated, old way of thinking.
We are white collar and we don't do the dirty work. So I don't really understand why we need unions. They're just annoying and they cost us money, which means you, the consumer, have to pay more. I mean, do you really want that? I don't think so.
The issues labor unions used to fight for are now outdated issues. Things they fight for nowadays are things like making the wages equal between men and women. But the thing is, the unions that say they're doing that, most women aren't even going into blue-collar jobs. There's a higher percentage of women entering the workforce in white-collar jobs. We like to work with our brains.
Because we have them.
The government already puts so many restrictions on businesses. What's the point of labor unions? None.
They're good and they're bad. My dad was a CEO. He was kind of on top. He was a president. So I always heard his opinion on labor unions as a negative thing from management's point of view. They put up a lot of red tape as far as how to manage your employees, things of that nature. They make things really difficult for management to keep things moving. From the consumer side of things, they can raise prices because of the higher wages and higher benefits that unions argue for. So there's that side of it. But since I've been a teacher and I've kind of seen the way things can happen with workers, especially even my dad himself was laid off pay lower prices at the gas pump, at the grocery store, and all that, then we have to keep the unions somewhat in check. So they're good and they're bad.
Cool. Thank you.
If big businesses were human and not just money-grubbing machines, then there would be no need for unions, because there could be a human relationship between those who are in charge and those who are doing the work. However, because corporations are not human, and because power and money cause people or tempt people to do bad things and take advantage of others, unions are a necessary part of the modern workforce. And abiding by the same principles, unions often will take a corporate attitude and not do things that are positive. So it is sort of a necessary evil, the same way corporate power is a necessary evil.
So the labor union is a collection of people that work for the same employer, and in uniting, they have more rights than if they were alone. Now, I think it's really important to belong to a labor union because you have people who represent you, and they know your issues and they can help you if you need help in all types of matters. It's essential to join a union if you can, because you'll have rights and benefits that you wouldn't if you didn't join a union. And they help you get and keep the benefits you have and get the benefits you deserve. So I couldn't imagine not belonging to a union, you know, if it was offered to me. And if I wasn't part of a union, I would want to join a union, because let's face it, who looks out for the working person? Who does in this country? And in this country, you're kind of on your own unless you have a union. You really are on your own. You don't have any rights. You know, in this country, if you're not in a union, you can be. No one's going to help you. No one's going to protect you. Pretty much, you are on your own. There's very few safety nets out there in this country except for unions. And so it's like one of the last safety nets for just the worker. Just the worker. Not the CEO, not the president of the company, you know, just the worker. And if you're not a CEO or president of a company, you need a union to help you get the rights and the benefits that you should have, because you're working full-time. You know, you need help. You're busy. You're working full-time. You need someone to look out for your interests. If you're not a CEO or president of a company, you need someone to help you. That's pretty much it.
Taking my candy.
And because more. Try again. Okay.
And by striking, I get what I get everything that I want.
To make the wages. I'm gonna tell you just a little bit.
Okay, we're done. Go.
Oh god, that's okay. Okay, we got this.
Guys, I really have to fart. Let's try this up.
What's a union?
I hate you.
I love you too, babe.
Okay. I'm an actress. Oh god. Okay?
Want to do it again?
Yeah, that's so hard.
We're working on a video for history. What? Labor unions. Stay safe.
Like,
Yeah, he's just standing, like looking.
yeah, he's just reading this. And I'm trying not to laugh.
We promise we'll be safe.
Okay.
I have to fart to hurry up.
Listen.
Okay.
What? Go outside and turn.
It's okay, it's okay.
As long as it stays in that area. This is gonna close.
Action! Oh no.
What is a union?
I want you to turn.
Boyd, eyes up here.
I'm trying to see what your hands are doing.
Brian, I want you to turn.
Okay.
Thinking down in your heel right now. Right now.
Oh my god. Oh yes. This is hot. Except it's my sister.
What's a union?
Do a little twirl.
Catwalk. You work it.
Shut the neck. I'm gonna just take you out. Okay.
This is not what unions do.
And scene! Screw me over.
Union!
Union!
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, labor unions.